every year, around 45,000 students graduate from law school, but only 56% manage to find a full-time job as a practicing attorney. Why would anybody want to go through the long journey of law school, plus the debt, to barely have a 50-50 chance of finding a job?
Why?
Why would I want to do that? To answer this question, I had to look deep within myself to not only determine what qualifies me to practice law, but also what drives me towards this goal. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most honorable guests. In high school, I was a big fan of Jodi Picoult's books, most of which revolve around legal issues. Looking back, I really do think that was what initially sparked my interest in becoming a lawyer. I recall one of her books dealing with the Guardian Ad Litem program and thinking that this is definitely something that I want to do. I've always enjoyed working with children, and I saw the program as an opportunity to get first-hand experience within the legal field. Now, 6 years later, I'm finally a Guardian Ad Litem, where I represent abused and neglected children in court as a volunteer advocate. This experience has motivated me and has pursued my desire to become a family law attorney and to help families in need. While in the process of applying to law school, I had to determine how my background made me unique from my peers. In doing so, I realized that it was my background that contributed to my qualifications as a future attorney. As first-generation college students, both my parents stressed the value of education. Not going to college was never an option for me. My parents also made sure that both my sister and I understood the importance of our diversity, as well as the diversity of those around us. See, my mom's Mexican and my dad's Jamaican, as well as a retired Air Force officer. So we had the opportunity to travel all over the world, from Turkey to Atlanta to Puerto Rico and California. This traveling, along with summer spent in Mexico, where I was able to practice my Spanish, gave me insight into the needs and wants of people in various walks of life. I think it's my sensitivity to difference and my multicultural perspective of various different situations that will one day benefit me as an attorney. With these attributes in mind, I began taking the next steps towards my future goals. I became a certified paralegal towards the end of my last year in college. I actually just graduated in May. I knew that becoming an attorney and my experience as a paralegal would only benefit me in the future. I also completed my senior level capstone project where I acted as an attorney in front of a judge. And my professor was very pleased with my argument that she actually extended an offer for me to join the school's mock trial team. Although it was too late for me to join, it definitely gave me confidence in my public speaking skills, which I thought was one of my weaker areas. In July, I began taking prep classes for the LSAT, which is the exam I have to take in order to get into law school. I was also working as a full-time paralegal at a foreclosure law firm. While most people were spending their summers tanning at the beach, I was busy getting paler by the second while I spent several hours studying for my LSAT. But with several months of preparation, I finally took the LSAT 2 weeks ago. I've submitted my applications, and now I'm just waiting to hear back from schools. Although 44% of law school graduates don't find a full-time job as a practicing attorney, I know my determination, tenacity, and hard work will make me one of the 56% that does find a job, but also gets my dream job of helping families in need. In the meantime, however, if any of you would like to join me this weekend, I will be enjoying our Florida winters at the beach with a good book and a 6-pack of Bread Stripe until I dedicate the rest of my life to becoming an attorney. Thank you.